Hey, good morning. Heading in for day 2 of the conference. Today's the first day of the real photovoltaic solar focus. So I'm going to have a lot of workshops today, which I'm looking forward to. You can still see my breath, so I wouldn't call it warm, but at least it's nice and sunny here in Austin, which is a big improvement from yesterday. Looking forward to a nice afternoon. Boy, there's so many great workshops on tap for today. I'm not even sure how to pick which ones I want to go to, but I'm sure it's going to be great. There's going to be a lot of really smart people, and I'm sure I'm going to learn a lot. Looking forward to it. As a marketer, I'm always amused at the expense that people put forward to go to these expos, and then they don't even man their booth.
Welcome you to this morning's session. I'm Dan Wishnick. I work for a little company called Siemens, and I'm in the renewable energy area. It seems like a lot of people are in that area today, but what we're going to attempt to address today is breaking the buck, as a lot of people call it, and I think that takes a lot of forms, how to get solar PV down to the grid parity level, and a lot of companies are working along those lines.
Hey, just stepped outside after the first workshop. Wanted to get a little shot of vitamin D, give you a little shot of the skyline of downtown Austin. Wow, it was a really great workshop. Really learned a lot from some real experts in PV solar. Learned some real easy ways to do the math calculation that I need to help understand what the impact of the new JNC process can mean in the end user cost of solar deployment. So pretty cool, very valuable, well worth the time, and there's some good context too. Ready for lunch. Just because I'm goofy and document everything, it's lunchtime. Here we are. Give you a scope of the whole arena. There's the windmill again. Time for lunch.
I'm going to start off with a view. This is sort of a ranking of the top owners of CSP in the world currently. This gives.
I'm trying to wrap my arms around something right now as a business person. I was just talking about, in a conference, learning about the deployment of utility scale photovoltaic energy. And right now, the lowest that's ever been done is a fully installed system at about $4 a watt. Now they're talking about projecting by 2014, less than 5 years, the potential of being able to do that for $1 or less than $1 per watt. Now, if, the challenge, though, is financing. Financing. Nobody's going to finance these projects. How do we get them done? This is the big challenge for everybody seemingly in this industry. So what I'm trying to understand now is, as a businessman, if I'm thinking about financing one of these projects, and I can do it today, maybe for $4 a watt, but I know it's a 25-year investment, and I know that within 5 years, they're going to be able to do it for 25% of the cost that we can do it for now. Is that a wise investment? Should I be financing that project? And this is something that I need to look at and understand a little bit better. Maybe I'm not understanding the whole scene. But boy, what a great workshop. Learning a lot here at Photovoltaic World Expo, and really excited. I'm going to go chase down some of these guys that were just presenters and try to get some direct feedback to my questions. All right, so the show is over for the day. They're actually turning the lights on and off on me. I think they're going to throw me out of here, but I think I answered my own question from earlier. I think it's all about the incentives. It's all about legislation and incentives. It's about feed-in tariffs and RPSs, or required percentages of business coming from renewable energy, and I really think that's what it's all about. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot of economic justification really to do the investment at this time without those, but having those and having commitments for those incentives and investments for the long term, and having them committed for the duration of your investment would make a lot of sense. So it looks like I'm learning a little bit more about how the government influences public policy, if you will, or how public policy influences business development into new technology. And that's clearly what's happened in Europe, and now that's clearly what's happening to some degree in the United States. So I think that's the deal. I'll probably learn more tomorrow. Hey, I met some really great guys today. Very impressed with Sam Jaffe from Energy Insights. He did a great presentation, and I got to talk with him for a long time. I learned a lot from Sam. I'm sure to follow up with him for sure. So hey, have a great night. Anybody got any birds? Anybody know where I can find a bird? All right, so I found my way down to the Ironworks Barbecue, famous Austin barbecue. Got myself the sampler platter, the big old rib, the sausage, the brisket, beans, and potato salad, and an Austin Amber Ale. Can't go wrong with that. It's dinner time. All right, that was the Whip Ditty, baby. My belly is stuffed with meat. That's manly. Stuffed with meat. How good is that? That's it for me. That's the end of my day. I'm out of here.